Welcome to The Explainer. I am so thrilled you're here with us because today we're tackling something I know pretty much all of us go through. You know that exact feeling when the calendar flips to January, right? The holidays are officially over, the decorations come down, and bam, suddenly there's this frantic, almost desperate scramble to fix our health after weeks of total indulgence and neglect. Well, we are going to stop that reactive panic right here, right now. Today, we're laying out the blueprint for preventive longevity. We're taking the absolute best insights from modern medicine to show you exactly how to build a lasting foundation for your health.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our comprehensive blueprint for today. We'll be covering 1. The New Year Health Reset. 2. Redefining Preventative Medicine. 3. Daily Habits for Longevity. 4. The Modern Doctor Visit. 5. Essential Screenings and Genetics. And finally, 6. Achieving Lifelong Health. Let's get started.
Section 1. The New Year Health Reset. Man, it is just such a relatable problem, isn't it? Literally, the second the new year begins, we look back and realize, whoops, we've completely let our health slip over the winter. So what do? We make these desperate, sweeping January resolutions that, let's be honest, usually fizzle out by mid-February. And then we just stand there, feeling guilty, wishing we just maintained a baseline of health the whole time. What we really need is a reliable system, a blueprint, so we never ever have to do that January scramble again.
Section 2. Redefining Preventative Medicine. And this brilliantly illustrates the massive paradigm shift happening in healthcare right now. We are actively moving away from traditional reactive healthcare, waiting until something breaks to prescribe pills. Instead, preventive medicine is all about surrounding you proactively. It's like catching the absolute slightest deviations to keep your body functioning perfectly, holographic style, way before illness ever even strikes. This brings us right to lifestyle medicine. It focuses heavily on our daily habits and proactive care to actually prevent rather than just treat disease. It's this incredible approach that empowers you to take full control both at home and at the clinic long before you ever need to sit in a doctor's waiting room. Section 3. Daily Habits for Longevity. So, where do we start? Well, it all starts right in the kitchen with your nutrition essentials. To really build longevity, you've got to pack your meals with colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes. And at the exact same time, you need to actively eliminate that processed garbage and refined sugar. Think of this as your baseline fuel. It's absolutely crucial. Now, what's really interesting about this number is that 7,000 is your daily step goal. Seriously, you don't need to go out and run marathons. Just getting 7,000 steps by walking outdoors, maybe taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or doing some light weightlifting, that creates a massive, compounding effect on your overall health. It's a real game changer.
And just as critical is the number 8. 8 full hours of sleep is not a luxury, folks. It is a biological necessity. You need to optimize your environment for this. We're talking about a peaceful, dark room that is totally free from the blue light of your phone.
Now, to actually make room for these positive habits, the toxic ones simply have to fade away. Cigarettes, vaping, alcohol, drugs, they're completely incompatible with our blueprint. You've got to replace them with the simple, inspirational reality of just drinking pure water and getting in that daily exercise. But longevity isn't just physical. Practicing meditation and mindfulness, that literally melts stress away. And socializing is equally vital. Spending quality time laughing with friends, engaging in community gatherings, and connecting across generations from children to the elderly, that firmly anchors your overall mental well-being. Let's move to Section 4, the Modern Doctor Visit, and see how this builds. Your relationship with the modern doctor's office is basically your clinical safety net. Today, the clinical journey typically follows 3 key steps. First, a routine physical checkup for your vitals and blood pressure. Second, mapping out your family's medical history for genetic DNA risks. And third, running comprehensive blood tests through lab analyzers to generate a digital report of exactly what's happening inside you. Section 5. Essential Screenings and Genetics. I know hospital diagnostics can sound super intimidating, but let's just break them down into a simple checklist. A colonoscopy evaluates your digestive tract. A mammogram scans breast tissue for early detection. Heart screenings monitor your cardiovascular health, and bone density scans assess your skeletal strength. Gathering all this data completely removes the fear from preventive healthcare and keeps you safe.
And we definitely can't forget routine vaccinations. They are a final layer of clinical defense, providing essential preventative immunity. It's basically giving your body the exact blueprints it needs to fight off external threats.
Section 6. Achieving lifelong health. So the crucial point is this. When you combine everything we've talked about, magic happens. By blending daily habits like nutrition, sleep, and movement with the proactive care of modern clinical screenings, you don't just avoid disease, you actively thrive alongside an active, healthy community.
We have laid out the entire structure for you today. That reactive January scramble is officially a thing of the past. You now have the exact blueprint for preventive longevity spanning all the way from your kitchen right to the clinic. The only thing left is for you to put on your hard hat and get to work. So you have the blueprint for longevity. What will you build today?